Hi everyone, we're having a Dunkin' Donut social at the park because we can't actually do it in Dunkin' Donuts like we used to do. So I'm going to bring you in closer so you can talk to these kids and ask them how life is.
I'm just here for the donuts.
Okay. So those are the girls. Say your name.
Ari.
Slenderman.
What? It's Goofy Sarain.
Social.
And we got the boy crew over here. Boys to men.
What? I'm a man.
We got
Savior.
Yep.
Hero.
And Cam. So hopefully you can hear them.
What's your name?
So let's ask them some questions like, what have you guys been doing in school? Who wants the answer?
Schoolwork. Good.
I'll get to the girls in a minute. How's school for you, Hero? You did good today.
I really didn't work.
This is Hero and Liam's first real Dunkin' Donut social.
No, the only thing I can do for homework is to do. Mom gotta help me with it.
That's good. That's good to know. What are you learning in school?
It's like a torture to do.
It's a torture, but what are you learning? ABCs, how to write your name,
And that puzzle. ABCs.
and counting numbers.
1, 2.
Yep. Hero, what did you do today in school? What was the most fun today?
Color. No.
I think it was gym.
No, it was not James. I was being sick.
No, you wasn't. That's not truthful. I was there. I was watching you. Okay. Save. How was school today? Did you have any problems?
No.
I saw you have problems.
In Spanish.
You had problem with Spanish? Why?
Didn't have my Spanish package.
What do you think?
Can't let come out.
Okay. What do you think? I didn't tell anybody to get up. Go sit down. It's not your turn to talk. Sit down. Savior, so what do you think was the problem why you didn't have the Spanish kit?
Because he's English.
Sarain?
This is what happens because we didn't have time this week to go get it at my school.
So is it your fault that you didn't get it, or do you think the school didn't remind you, or do you think it would have been better if they had dropped it off?
Yeah.
Some schools drop things off.
Yeah.
So basically they don't have it together? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. Cam, well, how was school for you? What did you learn today?
Right in my face.
What did you learn today, Cam? Chinese. So you have. So Savior has. Savior has Chinese. No, Savior has Spanish, and you have Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay. So how is Chinese? Is it hard?
And my homework.
Mhm. What do you think? Is it hard?
Boring.
Boring. Okay. What language would you like to learn? English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
English.
Or Cape Verdean maybe. That would have been helpful, huh? Then you can understand your grandmother and them. Yeah. They should offer Cape Verdean. There's a lot of Cape Verdeans in Cambridge. All right, girls. So, Ari, what second language are you learning?
Chinese.
Chinese? So, how do you feel about that?
It's boring.
Boring.
Kind of
Pull this
boring.
down so people can hear you.
It's kind of boring.
Yeah. What language would you like to have learned instead?
K-word. I mean, Creole.
Creole. Cape Verdean, Creole, whatever, right? Because that's predominantly something that you need to learn. So as a second language, do you think they should have a selection instead of being forced to learn a particular one?
Yeah. I think they just take Chinese because I think our principal is Chinese.
All right. Okay. Sarain, what do you think about that?
About what?
Second language. Ari, your head's in the way. Second languages. How should they select that? Should they give you a choice of languages since they have to do second language? Do you think they should give you a choice?
English.
Ari, you're not done, girl. This is girls.
No, but she's pushing me to be.
What did you say, Sarain?
Yeah. They didn't give me a choice to learn.
I know, but do you think they should give you a choice?
Yeah.
You're older than the rest of the people here. So you should speak your mind about it because you've been having to take Chinese most of your school days and now you're taking Spanish, right? When did you switch to Spanish?
Middle school.
All right. So did you have a selection process? That's why you went to Spanish, or how did you get to take Spanish? You don't know how you got to that point?
No.
It just, they said you had to take Spanish?
Yeah.
Or did your
I would
mom
rather
select
learn
it?
how to speak English.
Well, English you're taking anyway. But you have to learn a second language. So Spanish is the second language you're learning. And I wanted to know how that process came to be when you were doing Chinese before in the other school.
Well,
So is every school doing something different?
Well, my principal was Chinese, so I'm pretty sure that's why we did Chinese. But we have French and Spanish in our school, and I guess I got into Spanish bad.
Okay, so like an Amigos program? No?
These flies.
So I'm just saying that when you're in school, you guys should understand why you're doing it. It's good to know a second language. How do you feel about Spanish, Savior? How is it going to benefit you?
Because where are the other things?
Running for their lives.
Say it again?
Because my grandma only speaks Spanish
Yeah.
and she doesn't know English, and I just want to learn it.
Right. So it's in your family. So Spanish is going to be a good thing to learn, basically.
Yeah.
And did you know that if you learn Spanish, you can understand Portuguese? And you can understand some Cape Verdean people. You can understand most languages because they're based off of Latin.
Yeah.
And Spanish is really Latin.
Yeah.
Okay, they are so going to get in trouble. But anyway, that's why you're learning a second language. All right? Okay. So, thank you all for joining us for Kids Just Want to Have Fun Social, Dunkin' Donuts Social. I'm sorry that they were not cooperative, but what's new? They were being very foolish, which is unusual. That's not how they usually are. Kids just like to have fun, and that's basically what they wanted to do. They want to have fun. They don't want to be sitting here and doing their social.
Stop it! The eyebrows go.
So I'm going to let them go do that. Okay, Liam, get out of the frame before you knock my phone over. Anyway, I'm going to let them go have some fun. They've been in school all day, well, at home, but in school. And okay, Hero, and they kind of need a little fresh air break. So I'm going to let them go run off and have some fun. Peace.